Subscribe Squad, it's another day, it's another dollar, and today I want to talk to you about not getting in your own way. I think as humans, we all do this. You know what I'm saying? Even the most successful people in the world could probably give you solid examples of moments in their life where they got in their own way, right? I believe it was Jay-Z who talked about he had an opportunity to invest in property in Dumbo and he couldn't see it. He couldn't see where it was going to be, and had he have done it, he probably, well, he's already in the billions, but he would be even more richer than what he is now, and somehow he got in his own way and stopped himself from investing in that. So whether it's in investing or everyday life, I think, as humans, we're prideful. We take pride in what it is that we do. We take pride in achieving certain things ourselves. And that's great. But at the same time, if somebody is able to help you or somebody's offering free help, you know what I'm saying? Let's not get in our own way and not take the help that they provide, especially if all you have to do is show up for it. 90% of success is just showing up. And so I think a lot of time we miss out on opportunities because we didn't show up, because we didn't get it. My thing is, get the opportunity first and then turn it down, right? Put yourself in the position to make the decision first. Don't say no to something before you even know what it's going to be. How do you know how do you know how it's going to turn out? Make sure that you are not getting in your own way. And and there's a difference between, and I'm not saying, say yes to everything that comes your way. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is be open to having, I wouldn't say necessarily other opinions, but other perspectives, or other people come in. When somebody wants to help you and they're not charging you for it, they're saying, hey, you know what? I see this. I see that. I could help you in this area. I could help you in that area. It's not going to hurt you to explore that avenue because it's not costing you anything. When something isn't costing you anything, nothing bad could happen out of the situation. The worst that could happen is like, oh, okay, I don't like how that turned out, blah, blah, blah. But it didn't hurt me. Then by all means, I am going to welcome that all day long. If it's trying out a new sound, it costs me nothing to try out a new sound with somebody, especially they say they're paying for studio time. Like, oh, okay, we're going to go and make music. If I don't like the music, then I'm just not going to use it. Like, that's in my example. Like, okay, that didn't cost me anything. If anything, I learned something. I learned I don't like this. Trying out things, trying out a new way, as long as it doesn't cost you any type of harm to yourself or any type of moral things that you're like, never compromise your moral compass, what it is that you believe in, whether it's religious or just on a personal basis. What are your standards about yourself? That's not what I'm saying to do. What I am saying to do is, as long as it's not compromising that and it's not costing you anything. Of course, time is money, but if you have the time to accept the help, then accept the help. Stop getting in your own way. And I hate to be preachy on this, because it's like, a lot of times I feel like we take so much pride in saying that we did it. Why does it matter as long as you're getting the same result in the end? If what you want is success, then having somebody help you get there doesn't matter at all. Because at the end of the day, they're just opening a door for you or helping you get in the door. You're still going to have to do the work. You're still going to have to do all the things that you need to do in order to become successful. Somebody just opened the door for you. You know what I'm saying? And why not? Why not walk into a wide open door? Why not? Stop getting in your own way. And these are things that I have to remind myself constantly. It's like, oh, such and such that says they can help you in this area, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Let's explore this avenue. Let me be open to what it is that this person is saying to me. If it's not costing me anything, why not? Why not? In 2020, why not? Because if what you have done has not been working to the level of what it is that you want it to do, then it's time to start, you know what I'm saying? It's time to start exploring different avenues. It's just time to really start being open to certain things. And I say, me at 24, I'm at two things. I'm not going to get in my own way. I'm not going to, sometimes we could stop the blessings that God is trying to send us by getting in your own way. And I even break it down. That comes to decision making. And you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people right now in life that they struggle with their decision making, and their decision making has effect, and it has jacked up certain blessings from coming their way. Like, i.e., some people struggle when it comes to life choices. I understand how easy it is. Okay, I'm not going to say easy. Let's say a different word. How plausible it is for certain people who live in certain type of urban communities for you to get in illegal activity. But if somebody said, and I'm talking about from a young age, right? There's a whole other issue as far as like once you get post 25, whatever, job market, however you want to call it, right? But from a young age, if you know this, and a lot of them don't, so playing devil's advocate here. But if somebody were to tell somebody at a young age, all you have to do, go to school, get good grades, and you're going to be put in a position to become successful. Because there's a lot of people don't know that there's academic scholarships out there. It doesn't have to be an athletic scholarship that you get. You can get an academic scholarship. Now, of course, college is not the answer for everybody. But the ultimate thing, though, is stay out of trouble. You'll be in the position that you want to be in order to set yourself up for success. Like, I think if a lot of us could go back to high school, what would you tell your younger self? What would you tell your younger self? Me, I would tell my younger self to keep doing what it is that you're doing, but also start a YouTube channel at 16. Because if I would have started a YouTube channel at 16, I'd probably have like 3-4 million subs. But that's okay. It wasn't my path. We just happened to start it at 24. Well, take it seriously at 24. I have music videos on before. But anyway, take it seriously at 24. And that's fine, right? Because this is just God's path. This is the path that he wanted me to take. That's the advice I would give myself. But I'd still have the same hustle, the same drive that I had. Because I wanted it so bad, bro. Like, anybody around me could tell you that my level of focus is just right here. I had tunnel vision when it came towards my goals. And I still have that to a certain extent, right? I'm a little bit older, so I try to have a little bit more balance, personal life and stuff in my life. But what would you tell your younger self? I think there's a lot of people who've made decisions that have affected your life, whether being incarcerated or relationships, certain things at a certain age, that if they could go back to tell their younger self, they would be like, bro, your priorities are jacked up. I got in my own way. I could have been at a certain position. And so hindsight is always 20/20, right? We could always sit here and talk about things we could have did. But at the end of the day, today is February 10th, 2020. And it's about what are we going to do now? What are we going to do tomorrow? It goes to the simplest things. Okay, I know that I'm going to be shooting a lot of music videos for my upcoming project, right? Let me not get in my own way. Let me get in the gym. So that way I could look a certain way. That way I could wear certain clothes that I want to wear and have confidence in myself wearing these clothes. Like, let me step it up in that level. Let me wake up and do the 3 to 4 days that I need to do in the gym so that way I'll be happy. Let me not sit up and eat ice cream every day, because, boy, when I tell you, for the past week, I've had these ice cream cravings, like, bad, bro. Like, just hitting me left and right, just ice cream and ice cream. But let me not do that, because in about a month and a half, I'm going to be shooting a whole lot of music videos, and I want to look good. And I want to feel good about myself when I do that. So let me not get in my own way. And it's just the simplest thing. Okay, I know I have, like, at least 5 homework assignments. Let me actually start on my homework assignments tonight on Monday. So that way I won't be having an anxiety attack come Friday when I'm trying to hit my deadline because I just started. Let me not get in my own way this week. And this is why I said these rants, they're for myself included. I hope I'm helping somebody, but they're for me too. Procrastination is the devil. Let's not procrastinate this week. It is Monday. We can make a decision to ourselves. And right now, say this week, we not saying it's going to last all year, but this week, we not going to procrastinate. And let's see how that helps. This week, we're going to have positive thoughts for ourselves. This week, we are. We not going to, everything that hits us left and right, we're going to hit us ourselves with some positivity this week. And these are the things that I just sit up and I think about constantly. And I don't know who's still watching this by the end of this rant. But the message that I wanted you to get before I start on my reactions and continue to grind. Stop getting in your own way. Love you guys. See you next time.